Hi Gemini, welcome to your November 23rd to 30th reading. Oh, my nose is itchy. I just noticed that I look in the wrong place when I make these videos. I look over here because I'm using my phone, so I'm supposed to look over here. So we're going to do better at that. There's even a little green light showing me where I'm supposed to look, and I don't do it. So Gemini, how was your week? I hope you continued on your spiritual journey like I asked you to. Let's take a look at what's in store for the week ahead. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I want to shuffle a little more. Oof. This one flipped right over. I'll toss that one out. All right, that feels good. So we had this one flip out of the deck. We'll just leave that there. Let's see how it ties into everything else. Interesting. Interesting. Why are you stressing, Gemini? I see the stress. I definitely feel stress. I feel like you're like this guy. The Nine of Swords. You're really worrying about stuff. And honestly, some of it, I feel like some of it is really in your control. So the worrying about stuff doesn't do anything. You need to actually take action. So one thing that I will say is the Six of Swords was the card that flew out of the deck. Okay, so you are being asked, the feeling I get is that you are being asked to, you need to move away from your problems. So what do I mean by that? If there are toxic people in your life, you need to move away from that. And what that means is create distance between you and those people. Have your boundaries. Don't hang out with shitty people just because you're bored or there's nothing better to do or they manipulate you into it. You need to create distance. So you can't be around these people. Sometimes you think too that, oh, if I just go hang out and don't engage, it's fine. No, you can't be around that shit. You need to get away from it. So if your problems aren't people, I feel honestly, you might even be thinking about moving at this point. If you are, now's a good time to really dig your heels in, find a place, and get the fuck out of Dodge. So if you are thinking about moving, if that's been on your mind. It's interesting. I feel like there are toxic people around you because I feel like the universe is trying to show you just how magical it is. So the World card is coming up and then the Page of Cups is crossing it. And that to me is just saying that like I said, the universe is so complex and so beautiful, and it's trying to show you opportunities. It's trying to show you different paths and different ways of doing things and blessings, but you let some of your relationships block that. This is really interesting. This is actually something that came up in the Aries reading as well, is this whole thing about relationships holding us back. So you need to be really real with yourself, and you really need to ask yourself, is this what you want? Because I feel like you are compromising a lot of what you want to make things work, which isn't the way it should be. So, like I said, the universe, God, your angels, your guides, whatever it is you believe in, It's like your guides are just like, we want you to have the best. We want you to enjoy life. We want you to see like all the blessings that are around, but you're letting relationships block that. And that doesn't have to mean it's a love relationship. It could be some kind of familial relationship. It could be a friendship, but you are letting them block you. So again, so it's kind of a continuation of the reading last week. You need to continue on that spiritual journey. The Magician is coming up again, and I'm sure this card came up in the last reading. It had to have. Maybe it didn't, but I feel like it did. The Magician he's a magician. He's very connected to the spirit world, and he's very connected to the earth. And you are being asked by your guides to really connect with your higher self, connect with your angels, connect with God, connect with the universe, and bring that connection closer to your heart so you can use it in your everyday life. We are spiritual beings on a human journey. I love that quote because it's so fucking true. Like, this body, this stuff we worry about, money, bullshit, other bullshit, like, this is all earthly shit. But we are spiritual beings. So connect to that spiritual side. Connect to your higher self. You know where you want to be, so work towards it. Don't let these other bullshit people and bullshit shit get in your way. So I really feel like this round of readings for this week, I feel like I'm lecturing people or like giving children shit. And I apologize for that. But it's like the fucking messages are coming through like loud and clear this week. So, there's also I feel like sometimes you get tired of fighting. You get tired of fighting for what you believe in. And I totally get that. There is a message definitely that you need to be patient. I know you just want to like probably take your phone or whatever you're watching this on and like smash it against a fucking wall. But you do need to be patient because it will pay off. So don't go backwards. Make sure you're moving forwards and still fight for what you believe in. Speak your truth because it will pay off. There is abundance around you. Like I said, the universe wants to show you how magic life can be. And like the Queen of Pentacles is around you the Queen of Pentacles, you know, for you, Gemini, I almost feel like she represents a person. So there might be somebody, definitely a feminine energy. So feminine energy, but you know what? This woman could have a very masculine side. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is very earthy and she is very connected, I feel, to her masculine side as well. Could be a man too, to be honest. But I feel like there's someone in your life, and you know who that is, that doesn't speak bullshit, that stays out of the drama, that is very, very grounded. If you can pinpoint who that person is, this week is a good week to connect with that person. You need to be around earthy, grounded people this week. And stop stressing. Again, this is just like stressing about shit. Don't stress, do something. Also, Gemini, I feel like you do have some decisions coming up. There's something you've been putting off. And so the Two of Swords is coming up reversed. So you feel like you are kind of, okay, but I mean, my language is so bad, but it's like you feel like your nuts are in a vice. I mean, I don't know what that feels like. I don't have testicles, but it's like you really feel like you're between a rock and a hard place and you're being forced into a decision and you feel blindfolded. You feel like you're going into it blind. Just trust your gut and just know whatever this is that you feel like you can't win, you will win. The luckiest card in the deck is coming up, which is the Nine of Cups. And then we've got the Six of Wands coming up, which is all about victory. So you're going to be just fine. So Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope everything makes sense. The messages definitely are coming in loud and clear this round. So if you like this reading, please hit like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel. I also do more, I do one-on-one readings if you're ever looking for something more personal. But other than that, Gemini, I hope you have an awesome week. And I will see you next week. So bye-bye for now.